Harry and Meghan are trying to make the Queen's Platinum Jubilee all about them. They had a not-so-secret meeting with the Queen. Apparently Prince Charles was there for just 15 minutes. They may well have had their Netflix crew in tow as well, naturally. But now all the headlines are, will they, won't they? They've reportedly been invited to stand on the royal balcony at Buckingham Palace during the Jubilee ceremony. But now this is what the headlines are all about, isn't it? They could just stop that and put the full focus back on our dear Queen by coming out and issuing a statement saying whether or not they're definitely going to be there. But they haven't done that yet. Why? Well, in my opinion, it's because they're trying to reduce one of the most poignant, classy, important, symbolic, emotional days in royal history to the gossip sections of tabloid papers. They want the build-up to be all about whispers as to whether or not they'll actually attend. And you can see it now, can't you? The pageantry of it all. Millions of people around the country lining the streets, having garden parties, the Mall packed with people proudly waving our Union Jack, celebrating the wonderful life and reign of the most remarkable woman, arguably, that this country has ever had the privilege of producing. And actually, instead of just looking at the Queen singularly, people are trying to peer behind her to see if Harry and Meghan have bothered to drag themselves out of their Californian mansion. They could just nip all that in the bud now by saying whether or not they'll be there, and then, of course, the day can be what it's supposed to be, a total focus on our Queen. Apparently, Harry and Meghan told our Queen that she would get to see Archie and Lilibet sometime in the near future. Oh, well, that's big of them, isn't it? If it was up to me, I'd just take this Jubilee decision out of their hands and ban them. They heaped misery on the Queen and Prince Philip during the final weeks of his life. They accused the royal family of being racist. They didn't attend Prince Philip's memorial because they didn't feel safe. They're being followed around by a Netflix crew. And now they're keeping everyone hanging on as to whether or not they'll grace Buckingham Palace's balcony with their presence. Just tell them not to come. They're a circus. They're just a sideshow. And I think it's time this country brought down the curtain on it.